try OG so you can test out that Zaptron. Okay. So you did get back on last night? Yeah, I don't know if that did collateral damage or if I shot through the one's face into the other one. But still felt really good. It was fun. We kind of got our asses handed to us though. Yeah, because then we ran into other people with those. Those people we killed had like 3 golden Zaptrons, 4 golden sniper rifles between the 2 of them. So I don't know what they were doing and why we were able to kill them. But yeah. Excuse me. I started watching this YouTuber who does book reviews, and she does like bad books. Like, I don't know if you know who Colleen Hoover is, but her writing is a plague on humanity, and she'll review them and absolutely rip them apart. And I forgot that this YouTuber is a vegan, and I haven't watched her since I became a vegan, and every time, like, she brings it up quite often. It's funny now. Yeah. Like, at one point she said that she's a level 9 vegan. She doesn't eat anything that casts a shadow. I'm like, okay. She loves The Simpsons, so that makes a lot of sense. I was talking about having dinner with my friends for my birthday, and one of them said, "Don't worry, we'll find a place that has some really nice grass for you." I thought it was really funny. I woke up from a nap not too long ago, so you're gonna get me started. With that big ball of fluff next to you on the blanket, you didn't fall asleep? Oh man, that looked like Cuddle Town. I would have fallen asleep just by association with that. That was really cute. Wait, I have a question. Does he put his butt next to your face? That's usually what dogs like to do. Aww. I miss when bugs could sleep with me, but I just can't handle the pissing in my bed. Pissing in my bed. He used to put his head right on my shoulder. Do you want this? Wait, here, first this. Wait. Okay. See, I wish that you watched Game of Thrones because you would understand when I call you a sweet summer child. Because you have no idea. You don't know the pain. Here, these you can hold these if you want. Oh, awkward. Yeah, it really amps up in quality on the second season because it's like classic under budget show, and then they get a fuck ton of money because it does really well, and then the quality goes up. Honestly, of the two, I think I like House of the Dragon more because they immediately start out with like all the money and it looks absolutely incredible. And I do like the time period stuff, and like the wardrobe in it is awesome. Like I really like that part of it cuz like every kingdom has their own like type of wardrobe that they wear, and I think it's really interesting how they did that and all kinds of it's a really well-rounded show. That's because the books are really fleshed out. But I don't know how I would feel about watching that with any of my family because of all the sex. Like episode 2, it's like there's a really uncomfortable scene that's like not supposed to be sexy at all, and you're just sitting there. And I remember um my boyfriend I had in college, we would watch it together, and like that came on, and we both kind of looked at each other, and we were like, "Are you as uncomfortable as I am right now?" Because it was just like not fun. It wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to make you uncomfortable, but like Jesus. So like you have to struggle through those moments. Yeah. Like, oh my god, I'm thinking about the first episode. Yeah, you definitely encountered some weird stuff. God. I haven't watched it in forever. Well, it's good that you blocked out what I'm thinking of. I may not. Okay. Yay, you can relive your fun times in Las Vegas. Do you want me to find a car and fall asleep on it and like leave you stranded just so you can have more fun? You said you were drinking. I mean, it makes sense that like that just left your mind. Like, whoa. Um, you know. Well, I can kind of track your logic because like maybe your card company was like strip club. That's shady. The way you described the fact that you sounded like you really didn't want to go, but maybe they're like, he wouldn't do that. No way. So my theory must be correct that your card company was like, nah, he wouldn't go to a strip club. They were protecting your morals. I don't actually like. I don't judge people who go in those. Well, I mean, I judge people who go in those establishments and act like monsters because one of my very good friends was a stripper for 10 years, and she said that you see the absolute worst of humanity in those places. But if you can go in there and act like a normal human being, then I don't see any problem with it. Yeah. Which is unfortunate because why can't we all just have a little fun? Why do we have to ruin it? I say that like I would feel comfortable going in there. I wouldn't feel comfortable going in there, but that's my own hang up. Although I'd probably feel more comfortable going into one where ladies were performing over the men, because I've like heard of what goes on in those places, and like I don't know, that's it sounds terrifying. Yeah, like the whole don't touch the dancers rule is the opposite, where like they will full on touch you, and I would not jive with that. Mhm. Yeah, that makes sense. If I went into one of those places and like from what I've heard occurs, I would feel physically threatened. Not like that I thought they would actually hurt me, but like I'm not gonna go into it, but like they are definitely full contact. And I'm not. Yeah, like she's sitting in the chair and then 5 seconds later she's hemorrhaging on the floor. Like wild. That's why I've told my friends full on, if I ever get married, I am gonna have a party, a hen party. I swear to God, if any of you bring a stripper into it, I will kill you all. You'd go to the gym. You would go to, you know what I could see? Like one of those trampoline parks or something like that, where like you could just get all your physical like energy out. Have a lot of fun. Dis is it District 10? District 5? That was one of the names of one in Michigan. I don't know if they have them around here. Yeah. Yeah. They're fun for me because I can do like backflips and stuff, so it's fun to like kind of show off a little bit. But that's not really that impressive. I think I went with my friends on on my diving team, and some of them could do like front doubles and shit, and I'm like, okay, you're just showing off. And it looks cool. Damn. Did that hurt? Uh-huh. Oh, damn. rock. Imagine that. Oh. Uh-huh. I'm honestly surprised I've never broken anything. Except for almost my neck that one time. I'm surprised I didn't break my neck. That was shocking. But who knows? And they say that vegans have brittle bones. I wasn't vegan back then, but I'm making the joke anyway. Neck training? Oh. Well, I feel like that tracks because you must work out every part of your body. How do you do neck training? Hmm. Oh, wow. Really? Wow. Hmm. See, you know what's funny is that I don't know if I don't want to say every person who is interested in men would look like, I look at the whole picture. I'm not like, oh, that guy's ripped, but his neck too thin. Or as your friends like to fuck with you, I'll say, that guy's ripped, but his calves are too small. I would never have that thought. Mm, God damn it. See, you say that, but I don't know how long ago it was, but someone fucked with you about your calves, and then I like still didn't notice the difference. Oh no. I mean, to me it just accentuates the jawline. But yeah, I guess you're right. I'll give you that. He looks more like Ryan Seacrest instead. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Okay. I can't cancel for some reason. Hold on. Yes, I can. I'll just go back that way. I've never gotten a concussion either. I almost did because I was walking outside to my car going to work and I slipped on ice and smacked my head on the metal part of a car's tire. That was fun. I had to get like staples in my head. You know, it was really. And then the person I was with who should have been like, they should have been like, oh my god, are you okay? They started panicking and I'm like, are you a little bitch or are you gonna help me? Cause like I need someone to drive me to the hospital now. Can you stop freaking the fuck out? Can I freak out for a second? Jesus. It's like, it's my turn. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah, I see it. I definitely see the difference. Well, you're right. For both of them, it is a significant difference. And that actor, it is a big difference because he looks like a pencil. That's really mean. But I know that actor and like he's a very thin person, but the neck does add it does make a difference. Hmm. Yeah. I don't want to derail the conversation, but you've activated the almonds. Um, you know what's really interesting about that is because it makes sense, especially like with women, you would want them to be a little bit like bigger hips, bigger boobs, because it means for reproduction. I'm not naive to that, but so I wonder where the heroin chic came in and why that became like what's good. Like extremely thin bodies is what everybody wants now. I wonder why. I feel like the fashion industry might have had something to do with that. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's you can afford cocaine, so you no, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. That's not what makes people thin all the time. Um, but no, that was a joke. But oh, hold on. I'm trying to there. Did I get it in there with you, or no? Oh, I overshot it. um, I think it's sociologically maybe it's like I don't know. Maybe it's the anti of like I can afford food, but I choose not to, or whatever. I don't know. I was just thinking out loud. Like my brain was just going on a little bit of a romp there, I guess. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. I disagree with the whole like muscular thing, because isn't that like our natural instinct to be like, oh, they can go like, for if we're doing the what do we call it, evolutionary standpoint, like they can go out and kill food for me, even though that would obviously for vegans that might not apply so much, but I see now. It took me, yeah, it took me a minute, but I got there. Yeah. Well, there's people who like feet, so I don't know if we're gonna get anywhere going wondering how that happened. Cause I'm like, keep your okay, explain it. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Well, have you ever seen a T-Rex? They look ridiculous. Now, it tracks. Have you ever seen Slender Man? That guy, hot as fuck. I'm kidding, obviously. It's the no face that really does it for me. And the killing children. I'm just kidding. Oh, was there some... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh! They were behind me. I got the one, but the other one came up behind me. Hmm. Yeah. I'll tell you who I'm jealous of, women with long legs. I don't have long anything, so that's the thing that I am like, damn, work that, girl. With men, like I said, I kind of look at the whole package. Like, how does it all look together? Also, do they know how to use their brain, and does it connect when they use their mouth? That's a big one for me. Look up superimpose long arms. See where that takes you? Megan Fox with like arms or hands that like touch her knees. Mm-hmm. Yes. Swim. Mm-hmm. Look up swimmers. You'll notice it then. They got long arms. Like Michael Phelps. Really? Hmm. Yeah, I can see how it would be. I have I have no idea any of that information for myself. I know my waist, well, sort of my waist, because there's a yeah, except for the size that the smallest size at the store is a little big, so I don't really know exactly, but I know that I wear a 23 waist on pants. It's just sometimes I need a belt, so it might not be exactly that. What? Okay, so you wear an extra large shirt. So your pants size, not to get weird, but I'm just curious, like, because it's what I do. But like, are you like drastically different with your pant size? Because you said that you're like really hard, it's really hard to shop for you because it's, one time you said like they're vastly different. See, I could give you a tip right now. Get a tape measure, one that's for like actual like body measuring. Like I have one. Um, we have one at the store, and measure your waist, and then it's inches. And at the store we have the waist, and then we have the length. So you would just need to measure them both, and then you could find it because we have like 28 waist and like 32 length, or 30 waist and 30 length. Like it's not too hard. They're probably... We have this, like, athletic brand for shorts. They're called hybrid shorts because they're made almost like swim trunks, but they are for, like, clothing. They're not, like, you don't go swimming in them. And I feel like that might be more your speed because they're a little stretchier and they have a drawstring. Well, now I'm taking this as a challenge. If you measured yourself, I'm sure I could help you figure out what jeans you could wear. Ooh. See, there's also different styles of jeans. Like, we have straight leg, we have slim straight, and then we have, like, skinny jeans. I don't think you could wear skinny jeans, I'm sorry. No offense, but I don't know if they would work out for you very well. Jeggings? No, those are like skinny. Those are different. I don't know. Pajama jeans? I think that's what those are called. Yeah. I, I remember those infomercials. Hey, if it works, it works. Oh my god. Okay, let me get my stamina while I can. Why not pick up the crown? Oh, sorry. No way. No fun. Pussies. Yeah. But then you don't have people bitching about it. Why does Tilted look different? You good? I don't know. Never mind. I'm just seeing things. Thought it looked different for a second, but I was just in a building I hadn't been in before. Oh, people. like I'm tripping looking at my skin that I'm wearing. I need to take this off. There's a lot going on here. I'm super pumped. I've been taking my vegan collagen long enough to notice that there is no difference. Yep. Skin still looks good. Honestly, I've seen an improvement in my skin since I went vegan, but I don't know if that's a connection or not. I get like ones that whenever I'm about to go on to that time of the month, and I hate it. Yeah, that's fair. Really? He does look pale in the videos I've seen. But I don't know. I don't really like... I don't think the over tan look is good either, so... Oh shit! They took me out for 200. Damn. Well... Well, yeah, like, when I lived in Michigan, my psychiatrist said that I needed to get a UV lamp because sunlight can make you, or not, a lack of, can make you very depressed. Like, you do need vitamin D, but getting burnt is bad. I agree. It's kind of like a healthy balance you have to find. Oh my god! Or you also can use that SPF. I like SPF 70. I just hit that fucking bitch that's been shooting us for 105, and yeah, I agree. Yeah, fucker. another sniper back here. 105. Where did he go? Shit. Ah. Oh my god! Where did that come from? There's two up on the hill over here. Thank you. Oh, not shield, storm. Okay. Alrighty. Ah, it's the one from before. Maybe if I shoot out this tree. Oh god. I feel like someone is shooting us from the back. Yeah. Okay. I see the one who was shooting us in the back. I see Carnage, so I guess you got that one. saw carnage, so I think you got that one on the ground there. One's back here. I think they were rotating. Well, they have to. Oh. Well, it worked. It worked for them, at least partially. Okay. Thank you for the millionth time this game. Damn. Oh, did you get him? Woo! Yeah. Good. That was annoying me. I think I saw that shot. Okay. I'm excited. I have 2 days off in a row. Gym, doing an errand, and then doing nothing. I'm glad I'm getting this errand done because it's been long overdue. You sound like you're better finally. Yikes. I got really nauseous the other day, but I think it's because I was super hungry. Does that ever happen to you, where you're like so hungry you get nauseous? I feel definitely a lot better since the diet change. I think it's because I was fucking around with dairy too much. Like, pushing it. My sister loves to bake. There was constantly temptation. It still is, but I don't give in anymore. too. I had sleep paralysis last night. That was super fun. Mm. Yikes. I experience it where my eyes open and I'm doing everything I can to move. Like, I have a water bottle in my bed all the time because I get dry mouth thanks to the medication I take at night. And, like, I will fade in and out of dreaming. So, like, in my dream, I tried to reach for the water bottle and I was so desperate to wake up that I was like, I will pour this on my face. I want to wake up so bad. But I didn't get it because I couldn't move. But I was like, I had this pillow and I was just like staring at it and not moving. And it's awful because like I have had it where like the quote unquote demon appears, but that didn't happen last night. I just like it's never been like I really can't describe how terrifying it is to be conscious and not be able to control your body at all. To just be like immobile. At one point, I think I was calling, well, not calling, but like trying to like yell out for my dad to come help me because like I went back to like that childlike moment where I'm just like, Dad, please, you can solve all my problems. Help me. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about it. I'll stop talking about it just to, I know why you don't want to think about it. Wait. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I agree with that. If you can't do anything about it, then worrying about it isn't going to do any good. I say this as someone who needs to learn to practice this, but I am getting better at it. I'm not good at it, but I do feel a shit ton better when I stop thinking about things that I can't control if I'm able to. I mean, yeah, you seem pretty happy. Mhm. Yeah. Well, it's not slow processing speed, it's that your brain will like fixate on anything else to distract itself from, like, if you have bad thoughts, then like you will get hyper fixated on, like, if your life's falling apart, you'll clean the ceiling of your room. Like it will it's just a transference, really. Mm. And he's gonna lean on that. Now I have an excuse to not try. Mhm. Yeah. I hate that. I really hate that because, like, when I got my multiple diagnoses, I was like, finally, I can get to the core of the problem and I can fucking fix it. That's what I thought. That was what I had the mentality of. I'm like, now I know that these things have been actively working against me my entire life, but I can do something about it now that I'm aware that they're there. It's like, have you ever heard of like the analogy, like depression is like a dog, but like if you keep it on a leash and you walk it every day and you feed it, like, not feed it, like, it doesn't become a problem. You can take care of it. You can manage it. And sometimes that dog will maybe act up, but it's not like it's off the leash attacking people, which is a very apt analogy because undiagnosed mental illness can really hurt other people in your life. So like, I think people who that analogy like kind of really rocked my world when I read it, because it's like that thing is going to be there no matter what you do. But if you are taking care of it, then it's not going to hurt it's not going to hurt you and other people around you. Well, maybe she wants answers. Maybe that's what it is. Because when I talked to my doctor, I was really hoping that they would listen to me and they would give me the diagnosis that I was aware that I had my entire life. Because then I had answers and then I had a path to a solution. So I think maybe she wants answers and like a way, like a plan to solve it. Or maybe she just wants maybe she wants a prescription for Adderall. I don't know. Cuz that's how some people are. I don't know this person, but that's kind of what it sounded like to me. Cuz Yeah, it's I haven't been in talk therapy for a long time, but I am not anymore because I learned a lot in the many years I was in it. I did like group therapy, I did one-on-one therapy for a really long time, and I developed skills that I can use now to help. So like where did that come from? I just hit him for 100, but I think he's pushing me. He used that Oni mask. Okay. Let me got him. Thank you. I do. I don't want it to fall down the hill though. So after we heal up. Oh, it didn't fall. I might need some of that back. Yeah. I still haven't unlocked how to do that. Thank you. Uh, you, you want to know a hard truth that I'll tell you? Women are very often undiagnosed when they have ADHD. They will often not diagnose women. So the self-reporting is happening because, like, as someone who this happened to, as an adult, I was able to finally get myself sorted out, and with young, with okay, with boys, I don't like, I really don't like dividing genders like this in topics because I think it can come off a little sexist, but I think the proof is in the pudding that people are more willing to diagnose boys with ADHD than girls, because with girls, you just gotta try harder to focus. You gotta pay more attention. When, I'm sorry, you faded out. I didn't hear the beginning of that. What did you say? Yeah. I think I think we're both right here. When you said it's an in vogue thing, I think that's also true. I think people want to have something wrong with them because it's cool. And I'm like, why? Fine, you think it's a fucking picnic, okay? But, yep, like Connor would use as an excuse to not try. I didn't think you were saying that. I didn't. Uh, I No, I've been trying to interrupt you for way too long. You need to finish your thought. I'm sorry. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. By the way, when I said trying to interrupt you, I didn't mean that I was actually trying to interrupt you. To sound at risk of sounding like the person I was about to start making fun of, my ADHD was doing that. It's a thing that happens where I have a thought that what you're saying, I'm listening to it and you are making me have a thought and I'm excited to share that with you, but then it risks interrupting you. So like that's something that I would say that is my ADHD doing that, but I hate saying that term because I actually saw an Instagram clip of someone like making fun of Gen Z, like, oh my god, my ADHD is like, and then or like, oh, that's just my autism, and like it was just obnoxious, and it was like hanging out with Gen Z, and it's just like they use these terms so flippantly, and they just toss them around when it's like, do you even understand like what you're saying? Like, do you understand? Like, because when I just explained why I was interrupting you, that is actually a thing that happens with me and I understand it, but like with these people, they will just throw it out like, as you said, in vogue terms, just to say it, and it's like, you know, I didn't think you were trying to minimize like people who actually have these problems, but I think you're right that there is people who do minimize people who have these problems by acting like it's cool to have these problems when it's fucking not, actually. Like when I have ADHD burnout, like it really is like I can barely function. It really sucks. Like I hate it so much. And like being overstimulated is awful because like my body has physical symptoms. It's not fun. And then being understimulated can lead to destructive behavior. Like it's not fun, but these people act like, oh yeah, it's a fun time. Same with autism. That's a thing that is happening with autism as well. And I'm not saying that, like, you say that you have all of the, like, you don't think it's debilitating and, like, you have things that, I think you've said, like, it's a superpower for you, but, like, I don't think you're using it that way. I think you just don't have a lot of the negative symptoms of it, which is fortunate, but you don't use it as, like, a way to flippantly throw it around. Which is different than like what I was describing. It's like I feel like people just want to have these things. sometimes. Which is not what I think your friend's girlfriend wants either, but like, you know. Oh, you do. Mhm. Yep. Mhm. It was life-changing for me, but I think that's because like I think I've told you about like the one time I tried to take Molly and it really fucked me up, and like it's cuz my brain chemicals were responding to it in a way that someone with ADHD's brain chemicals actively responded to it. Like it is a stimulant, but it's also like I want to say hallucinogenic, but it was oh my god, it was awful. It was the worst. I I have never been more overwhelmed by just like anything. Like I remember I was sitting on the couch, I couldn't move, and I just was like I was with someone and I told them like you need to call, and it's my best friend from Minneapolis. I said you need to call him right now cuz he's the only one who can make me feel better. Like please call him. And then he came over and he literally just like was really nice to me and he said, "Okay, Gabby, what do you want to do right now? What would make you happy?" And I said like, "Uh can we just like watch TV that doesn't make me think?" Like I remember saying that, and then he put on like Archer, and he sat with me, and like he has a very calming presence, and like I just had to wait for it to wear off. And so I think that's why my brain responds like, because with Adderall it calms me down. It doesn't like it's a stimulant, but my brain is it just reacts to it that way because I'm not like a psychologist, but basically I've done a lot of reading on it, but I don't want to say things that sound incorrect. So I'm like trying to walk the line of what I actually know to be true. Oh, someone behind us back here. But also people with ADHD have dopamine deficiencies, and Adderall it provides like a dopamine influx for you. So when I was unmedicated, I would dopamine seek by doing destructive behavior like spending too much money, eating too much food because I would just want something that would like, like sugar and fat, like it works with your brain and like gives you a little bit of happiness. Like, you know, just it would be like that. So now that I have a natural, well, not natural, but now that I have something that is feeding my brain the lack of dopamine that a normal person would have, it helps me not dopamine seek and engage in like destructive behavior that isn't going to help me. So that's kind of like a little bit about how I can describe it. But I've also heard that people who have ADHD hate Adderall, and they said it completely changed their personality. So it doesn't work for everybody. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. with what you're saying on that topic too. So basically, I agree. It's a shame that Connor isn't gonna take the information and get better with it. God damn. Okay. Oh, good idea. Man, bugs just he's just letting those apples go to waste. Oh, I said Bugs just doesn't like apples, so he's just let his apples go to waste. Louie would have eaten those, you little jerk. I know! A rabbit that doesn't like apples? Are you kidding me? It's like a rabbit that doesn't like banana. That doesn't exist. I gave him a golden delicious, but he doesn't like any kind. He also doesn't like strawberry tops. Because when I eat strawberries, I cut the tops off and I give them to them because they can eat all of it. And he doesn't eat those either. And I feel bad giving them to Louie and not him, so I give them to him, but then they go to waste. I gotta thank you. I was one of those people who always used to suppress my yawns. I don't know why. I thought that it was impolite to yawn. But it feels good to just let it out. Gotcha. There's nothing worse than that feeling when it won't happen and your nose is burning. I hate that. Especially because when it happens to me, I look like I'm having a brain aneurysm because like my eye will twitch and like, but then I just won't sneeze. So people are like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "I don't know." I tried to throw it through the window. A big, wait, yeah, let's see if I can, nope, okay, here. Ah, nuts. I just saw some minis. I forgot that there are minis in this. Yeah, what the hell? How dare they tease us like that? A ranger, I didn't want to pick that up. That's garbage. I need to wash my hands. It's awful. They knew what they were doing when they made that the one you spawn in with, I swear. Do you want to hold a med kit? Damn, what a throw. Yeah, do I get the MVP? No, I wouldn't get that in this game. Most vulnerable player, maybe. Always fucking dying. Woo, I hit them for 110. Where'd they go? Oh, found them. Oh, god damn it. Okay, thank you. Let me heal it for a sec. Another one. Woo! Nice. Infantry rifle's not too bad. Ooh! Okay. Where the fuck? Alright, cool. Yeah. I have a med kit and minis. Oh, here. I hit those, tires too. Ooh. Damn, I'm getting lit up from where I don't know. Oh, back here. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Didn't bail me very far, but I'll just take the L here. I really would like to keep my loot, but I don't know if you can. Yeah, I'm done for. Nice. Hmm. Oh. Got a hammer out of it. Yes. God damn it. I just shot one up. They're gonna kill me though. Ah! Damn. Ah, the storm. Thank you. Why is my person not moving? Okay. Woo! No! just as I jumped through too. God damn it. Thank you. Thank you for this garbage. Nice. Did you need it? sorry. Ugh. Damn it. They were up on the hill. I can mark them. Hold on. And one close. Yeah. Ugh. Nice. Nice. Woo! Nice. Good games. Good night.